much for taking part in this class. By the way, I am Ota. I'm not sure I have seen all of you during that class because this year I have decided I will be behind the scenes guy, which means that I am following all of you and watching you and all the team who takes care about the event. And it was intentional decision because the golden rule of teaching is that as soon as you found out that you are the best teacher with the best class in the world, it's time to handle it to someone else to improve it. And that happened for me and for this class 2 years ago. And I am so happy I handled it to Mirek and other people. I will be mentioning them, and they improve it a lot. So keep it in mind. As soon as you will find out you are the best in the world, it's time to step out and to start something else. But it's not about me. It's about all the team, all the people who have been taking care about that class and about the whole your first year. So I'd like to thank Mirek, Jakub, please applause for them, just for taking care. I like to thank all the mentors who have been taking part not only in this class, but in all other classes you have had during the first year. Please applause for them. All the jury or jury's members who took part in judging and also in just explaining you what they will expect from you during the previous times. Again, applause. And I am so happy that this was probably the first year we have the, let's say, junior jury from the morning composed from the this program alumni. So these were the people who know how it is standing here and being judged. So I think they were very kind of on you. So they didn't try to impose on you something what happened to them last year or 2 years ago. Am I right? Yeah. Thank you very much. And of course, these are not all the people who have made this happen. It's also about the team led by Camila, Martin, and other guys, Peter, and sorry, I will definitely forget other names, but there is a lot of people behind the scenes who just managed that event and that class to be as smooth as it used to be. It's not usual, they require applause. And the last but not least, if you look around that, it's not so cheap. This event and this class costs quite a lot of money. And I think if I do the proper accounting, I think we are losing a lot as a university just doing that. But I like that, and I'm so happy that we have partners who are supporting us, not only this class, but the other ones, and who let us to make it happen. So the partners' roll-ups are all around here. They are members of the jury, and these are not only ones of them, you have seen them on internships and so, just without of them. And it's not about it's not only about the money, but it's also about their ability just to share the experiences and just help you on your journey. So they require applause also. Thank you very much. But this class will be nothing, let's say, will be nothing without you as a students. Without you taking part in that and just try to remember how it looked like when you have been standing in front Demolition Thursday members, how it was. And I think you made a huge progress from Demolition Thursday to today. It's not easy, especially it's not easy for such a clever guys as you are, handling data analytics and all this stuff. Just step out in front of juries, step out on the podium and present yourselves. But I think if it is not part of your life now, definitely it will be part of your life in the future as soon as you will become managers, bosses, CDOs, or something like that. I know that you are thinking, I will be data analyst, I will be working with the data, but you are so good, and for so good people, there is no other way than moving up. And I hope you have tried that, and as soon as you will be standing in front of the board, it will be much easier next time. And one last remark is, I was present with all of you during your first day when you met in September. And in fact, this is your last day, not only of the first year, but this is your last day of being together. Because next year there will be internships, electives, state exams, but probably you won't be able to meet as a big group. So, but I think it's not time to be sad. It's time just to get fresh memories, enjoy the party afterwards. And I think we will try to help with that a bit. So, my pleasure is to announce the students voting or students competition winner. You have been voting for the team who will get another envelope. And that envelope is packed by the drink vouchers. I think they won't be able just to drink them by themselves. So, let me announce the students competition winner, and it's Team SecNet. Come here. Gratuluju. 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 Tohle nemůžete vypít. Ne? Děkujeme. Thanks. Yeah. Excellent. I think the photos have been done. So back to the bar. And as I told you, I am behind the scenes this year, so it was enough of the lights of glory, and I'm glad I can hand the mic to Ivanka, head of jury, just to share with you her thoughts, how it was today.
Hello, everybody. I'm really excited to see you today. Some of you I have seen, was it a month ago or whatever, and the progress which you made is tremendous. And I was really glad to see some of you really perfecting the communication skills, the presentation skills. As you probably could see today, there are still differences between the teams. And while some of us or some of you were able to be extremely clear and simple and convincing and keep attention of the public while delivering a meaningful project. And then maybe some other teams may still take an opportunity to master that piece. And that's why they would not be maybe on the first place, as you will see. because they might not have been so clear with their presentation. And if you think about it, if you are standing in front of the investors, or if you are standing in front of the board who is deciding whether they will allocate resources to your project, it is really important that you make it really clear for them what you are going to deliver, what is the benefit, what it is about, and make it really clear and simple. You know, they have like span of that aquarium fish as well as you guys today, yeah? So they are at the same boat like you. Make it easy, make it simple for them. If you can use one word, don't use 10. If you can use one word on the slide, use one word, not 10. These are the things regarding the presentation. And obviously there was another part which we were looking at while kind of deciding about who should win, who should not win, which was the impact. And think about the impact, maybe not simplistically as financial impact, yeah? If your intention is to bring a lot of financial gain for the organization, that can be a huge impact, and the bigger it is, the better. But sometimes you may want to have really impact on the society or on the planet, measure it by that. And nobody says one is more important than the other. What I learned through my career is that what is my intention, what is my goal, I measure my performance versus that. And there I am trying to deliver the best possible value. Now, there might be better intentions and worse intentions. We all understand that, but as a minimum, we can do that. And my final thing is, I was studying actually artificial intelligence like 1,000 years ago almost. I was probably the first one who had the formal artificial intelligence kind of subjects as an experimental individual study plan, like more than 30 years ago, probably close to 40, it's horrible. And when I was finishing my study, when I was graduating, I didn't know who I am. And I didn't know really what I want. And when I am looking at the program, like what Otta and Mirek and Jakub and other people are putting together for you and where you are participating, I feel so jealous, because it would save me so much time if I could go through something like this. I would understand myself much better going through the life experience of the project. Talking to the people in real business, trying to solve the real business or real world problem. I would understand, what do I prefer? Where do I bring the highest possible value? And it would help me navigate my career probably easier, maybe faster. So I really want to congratulate you for your past decision to join this program, and I wish you all the best to your final year, and handing back.
Yeah, and now is the time for Mirek, as a manager of this class, just to conclude. And how do we conclude?
So thank you, Otto. Thank you, Otto, again for the opportunity to play with data, play with projects, play with all of you. I really enjoy it as it's a kind of game. I'm very happy to be here at Faculty of Informatics, thanks to Ota. I've been, since this morning, extremely emotional, extremely moved, because I realized that, again, it's the last day. So I will not talk about my emotions. I will finally, because I was also trying to have my slides today, so to click, because you had slides, I had no slides today. So now I have the opportunity to start clicking the slides, which will lead you towards this. And which is the right button? This one. So this is the final jury evaluation. So thank you, jury, one more again for your points. Let's get it enriched with the points from the due diligence, from the technical due diligence. So who is fast enough in summing that up already knows. Who is the winner? Who is the winner? Gratuluju. 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 Congratulations. Cybersecurity is important. And team, really thank you for your approach, how open you were with us. Thanks again to the mentors who worked with you. Big thank to Aleš, who is maybe not here from Raiffeisen Bank. So you were one of the teams who actually struggled in the very beginning that you didn't have anyone to discuss that with. So, but you made it. So congratulations. Thank you very much. Big applause again.
And yeah, it's the end. So the last sentence I'm telling, yes, for the 6th year in a row. So the awards are awarded, but after party is for everyone. So enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Enjoy.